You're right, everyone, it's H3 from Romany Custom Catapults. So as you can see, I've got a build here to show you all. It's quite a nice one, flashy one with metal on it. I'm using a new phone camera, should be a lot better quality. I'm not sure it's going to load in the right angle or whatnot, I don't know, but it's a trial run. I've got the phone on its side, I think that's how you do it. Anyway, the build, as you can see, it's a Velociraptor OTT. I was actually chatting to a good friend of mine the other day about OTT and TTF. Believe it or not, I've never actually made a TTF frame in nearly 2 years, a year and a half. Just goes to show how more popular OTT frames are when it comes to high-end customs. It is for me anyway, and a lot of other builders, from what I can see. Anyway, like I say, OTT, left-hand hole, Velociraptor, custom dimensions. Now, down the side, as you can see, we've got a 4mm piece of SRB black down the middle for the core. We've got 1mm, are they 1mm? No, they're 1/2mm copper liners. Then we've got 1/2mm black G10. Then we've got 1.5mm natural G10, which is darkened right up because it's a dark build. And they're sandwiched between ultra thin layers of copper. And then obviously we've got carbon faces, copper pins, carbon fibre lanyard pin, copper lined, getting a bit tongue tied. Single optic, he asked for flat tips as opposed to the usual slanted. Really happy with this build. There's a lot of layers down the side to look at. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 13 layers if you take into account the copper, the little thin, ultra thin copper layers. I'm really happy with this build. Happy with this camera as well. Seems to be holding up all right. Really regal looking, matching bead. I've just overshot that tiny bit there. So that cup just sticks out a tiny bit. It happens sometimes. It threw me off making this build 95mm wide, so I had to cut in a bit. But other than that, I'm happy enough with this build. Lots of, I'm not saying lots went wrong, I just had lots of hurdles with it, all thanks to the metal liners, but it's come out really, really well. This was supposed to be all black with copper, but I like the addition of the natural jade. It just gives it a little bit more depth look down the side. I like it. Happy with this build. Lovely weight to it as well. Nice shine on the carbon. Yeah, I hope you all like it. You see metal liners, they cause me so much grief. I'm going to have a break from them with a bit. They're not too bad on sham shears and whatnot because you shape right into them and they're not quite as bad. But on these slim builds like this, metal liners, oh God, they're a headache. It's just drilling them and delaminating, and they are just an absolute nightmare. I charge a nice bit more for metal liners, and even then it ain't enough, to be honest with you. I try and charge enough that puts people off of having metal liners. Although metal does look brilliant, and I've got metal on my own frame. But yeah, it's got a classy look about it. So yeah, really, really happy with that build. On to the next ones. Build after build after build. There is no let up. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. And be happy, be safe. Cheers all. Thanks for watching.